This is the Spartan Body and Mind Podcast. I'm your host, Seth Winterhalter. Today we are talking about why you should care about losing weight. What in the world? Why would we really want to lose weight? Does losing weight, getting healthy, actually do anything beneficial for us? I see a lot of fat people, and they just look like they're enjoying life. Right? Is that the truth? Is there a real benefit to losing weight? Well, we're going to look at that today. I want to encourage you, Spartan Body and Mind, go join the free Facebook group, search Spartan Body and Mind, go to the show notes and click on the link. Go check that free group out. And if you are looking for a program to get into summer shape, we are doing a special program. It is this week only. This is the only week you will be able to sign up for this 8-week program that starts April 8th, Saturday, this coming Saturday, April 8th. It will go for 8 weeks. It will get you in summer shape. You're going to lose 20 pounds. You're going to create some new habits when it comes to your nutrition, when it comes to your activity. You're going to be inspired. You're going to meet some great people who, even after the 8 weeks, are going to hold you accountable by encouragement and inspiration to continue your journey of transformation. So I want to encourage you, go to the Spartan Program, all 3 words. Go to thespartanprogram.com and fill out that application form today, because this is the week. This is the only week you can join that program, and we would love to see you get healthy, be whole. And that's what we're talking about today. Why should you care about losing weight? There are numerous benefits for your overall health, for your mental well-being. Again, losing weight just isn't about your physical health. It's about your mental health, and that's what we're going to look at today, just some key benefits. So the number one reason to lose weight, I think, is improved mental health. When you lose weight, you boost your self-esteem, you boost your confidence. I'm telling you, every time you see your reflection in a mirror, if you're overweight, it's not an encouragement. It's not a right. And we are just, remember this too, you are way more picky and way more noticeable about yourself than others are. But that's the issue, right? We're just hypercritical. And so you see the areas where you're the fattest. Well, you see it in your face, you see it in your hips, you see it in your torso, and it's never encouraging. It's never inspiring. And so that's what your mental health, when you lose weight, I'm telling you, I have some clients right now in the Spartan program. And we asked him just the other day, like, what's one of the wins? And one of them, Josh, was saying, man, sometimes it feels like I'm not really losing weight. And then I put on my pants and I'm like, these pants don't even fit. Like, I was talking to another guy, Adam's in the program, and he was saying he uses these, I think they're a pair of like shorts or sweats. I can't remember. They kind of have a drawstring on them. And he was saying, I have to like cinch these up. Like, I've never before had to like tie them. They just, big enough that they hang on. And now when I go work out, I got to tie these things or else they keep falling down. It's like, yes, that's the win, because sometimes the scale doesn't move as fast as we want, but that's shown in other ways. And so when you start losing weight, I don't know if there's a better feeling than all of a sudden clothes that were tight to get baggy. That's just super awesome. And so think about what that does to your mental health. Just think about that right now where you are. Think about if what you're wearing started to get baggy on you, how would that make you feel? Would that be an encouragement? Maybe that's the impetus for you. You're like, man, I'd love to buy some new clothes, but I don't want to buy new clothes. I'm fat. And it's like, okay, well, maybe this is the impetus. If you lost 20 pounds, trust me, you'd probably have to go buy a new wardrobe. 20 pounds is significant when it comes to your clothes and sizing. So what would that do to your self-esteem? What would that do to your confidence? And that's really what the 8-week program, I want to help some people get confident, not only by losing weight, but by how easy it is to get healthy. It is way easier than people think. You just don't know. I think you're so bombarded with, you got to eat, you got to eat this salad, or you got to eat these meal replacement crappy meals that taste like sawdust and don't fuel you. And you got to be starving to lose weight. That all is baloney. It's BS. It is not true. Like all of my clients are eating probably more than they've ever eaten, and they're losing weight. And they're eating good food, chicken, steak, rice, potatoes, sauces with their, like, can you eat anything and everything? Well, yes, to a point, but you can't, it's just about moderation. You can even have a burger. You can go, like, we can fit that in to your meal plan. Again, it comes down to numbers and knowing the numbers and knowing the different makeups of food, proteins, carbohydrates, and fat. And so it's not about living this repressed, suppressed, life where you can't enjoy eating. It does mean that you need to be in control. And that's the issue. Most of us aren't in control. We don't have the knowledge and we're not in control. So with that, it creates a mental boost to go, oh, this is a lot easier. And now I understand that, the path to losing weight, it may take longer. Yeah, I can't snap my fingers and in 2 weeks lose 20 pounds, but I can lose 20 pounds in 8 weeks. I can lose 100 pounds in a year and a half, a couple of years, right? I did. I lost 100 pounds in 2 years. That's significant, right? To what I look like then, to what I look like now is light years away. I mean, I went from 100 pounds overweight to a 6-pack and like muscles, not like skinny. I built some muscle. And so I want to encourage you. That number one reason, mental health. Number 2, better sleep. How many of you are struggling with your sleep? Sleep apnea is just going gangbusters. So many people have sleep apnea. I had sleep apnea. My wife told me I would wake up like gagging and like I would stop breathing at night. It was so heavy that my throat was just WWE force choking itself. Like, why do you live? Like, I don't know what it was doing, but not healthy. And now I have no problem. I sleep great. 7-8 hours a night if I want to. Like, your sleep quality. And when you sleep is the number one thing, actually. That's why, as a part of this Spartan program, we do a lot of work with sleep, trying to dial in our sleep rhythms and habits. Because if you're not sleeping, you're not healthy. You have to sleep. These people, and I love Jocko Willink and all these guys, about I only sleep 5 hours a night. That's great for them. That is not great for normal humans. Normal humans need 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And so if you're not getting that, that's why you're a crankopotamus. That's why you're brain foggy. That's why you're a hot mess. And so better sleep. We're going to get you better sleep. Again, improved heart health. You reduce the risk of diabetes. In fact, some people even eradicate diabetes because they actually get healthy, eating the right foods, getting rid of crap in their diet. Joint pain. You get rid of joint pain because all of a sudden you're active and you're using joints. And it's like, you're not the Tin Man without any oil. And so all kinds of things. Increased energy and stamina. That's the big thing. I have probably the number one thing I get with people who go through the Spartan program are I feel so energetic. Like, even in the first couple of weeks, people are like, wow, I didn't realize that. And they always think it's activity. Like, oh man, being active makes me energized. And I go, you know what? It's not the activity. It's the food. You are finally allowing your body to get rid of all the like gut health and all that grease and all that. Your body is clogged up, and you don't need to do some weird detox. You just need to start fueling it with good food that's easily digestible. Detoxes, a lot of that stuff is just baloney. It's just right. You don't need magic sauces, and you need chicken and rice. You need some good things that the body can really digest easily instead of all the garbage that we're putting into it. And so you will feel so much better. Brain fog disappears. The need for, crazy naps or that afternoon lull stuff just starts to disappear when you start to fuel your body like a performance car instead of like a jalopy. And so, man, you're going to have some energy, some stamina. You're going to see this, so many benefits. I just want to encourage you. You don't realize what you're missing out on. And this doesn't mean you have to get down to a certain weight or shape to feel these benefits. I think people start to feel these benefits in week 1 and 2 of the program. In the first 2 weeks, you are going to go, why haven't I done this before? Why did it take me this long? And so I want to encourage you. This is the program, 8 weeks. It's short, so it's not the 90-day program that I usually offer. It's also not the price point of the 90-day program I offer. It is 8 weeks, and it's the lowest price I can feasibly charge that will make you actually stick with it, right? I could do it for $100, but you wouldn't stick with it. $100 is nothing. You once it got hard, once it became difficult, once you faced some adversity, you just wouldn't show up. And I'm not interested in that. And so if you go pay your 24-hour fitness, gym membership with your trainer who knows nothing about nutrition and working out. Like, it just amazes me sometimes. There's some good trainers. I have a good trainer at the gym I work out. She's awesome. But there are also some crappy trainers that I'm like, I just watch them training people and I'm like, that is the most idiotic thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, really? You're going to kill that person. What are you doing? And so I know, because I've got clients now who have lost many pounds. I've got one client that's lost over 30 pounds. Another client's lost over 20. One client that just this month lost over 10 pounds. And so we have results. We have people, and again, they're not just losing weight, their mindset. They would all tell you the mindset work, what you've done to give me confidence, to give me the ability to build habits and to live the life I knew that I could live. I just needed the path and the direction to get there, the support to get there. That's what we're doing. And so if that's what's interesting, if you're interested in that, you're interested in going, man, I want to experience that over 8 weeks, then let's get into summer shape. Let's do it together. Go to 3 words, The Spartan Program, thespartanprogram.com, thespartanprogram.com, all 3 words. Make sure you put the in front of Spartan Program. thespartanprogram.com. Fill out the application form. This is the week. If you don't get in this week, you can't get in. I'm not offering it again. This is the time. I've told you, this is a side thing I do. I have my business coaching thing, Halting Winter. That's what we're doing full time, and we're launching some huge things with that. And so this is my last hurrah to try to help as many people as I can experience the freedom that I found. This is why I do this. I don't do this because I'm like, I want to be a life coach. I want to be a health coach. No, I'm doing this because I was 100 pounds overweight. I was suffering the same things that many of you are suffering right now. And I finally got into shape and got healthy. I lost 100 pounds and didn't just lose weight. I built muscle and built a mindset that has reshaped every aspect of my life. And I want that for you. I want you to live a healthy life, because here's the reason, not just because I'm not interested in you looking good and feeling good. Like, sure, I want you to feel good. There's nothing wrong with looking good. But here's the thing. When you're healthy, what you pour out is healthy. You can't have good relationships and be a hot mess. Like, your health determines the health of your relationships. It determines the health of what you do in your life and your purpose, in your work, in your neighborhood, in your community. Like, you need to be healthy. So I want to do that. And so this is what I've done. I've created a program, 8 weeks long. Anyone can do it. Everyone can do it. You can't afford it. Yes, there's a cost, but if you can't afford the baseline program, trust me, you're spending this much money on BS crap anyway. So spend it on something that will actually change your life. There you go. That's what I'm offering. If you're interested, go to thespartanprogram.com. This is Seth Winterhalter. Until next time.